सिद्धांत सरस्वती विजयते गौरीय गोष्ठीपति वंदे गुरुपदद्वन्द्वं भक्तबिन्दुसमन्वितं श्रीचैतन्यप्रभुं वन्दे नित्यानन्दसहोदितं श्रीनन्दनन्दनं वन्दे राधिका चरणोदयं गोपीजनसमायुक्तं बिन्दावनं मनोहरं वाञ्छाकल्पतरुश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयतिगिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं। वृन्दावै तुलसीदेव वै पिया वै केशवस्य च कृष्णभक्तिपदे देवी सत्त्ववत्त्वयि नमो नमः। नारायण नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयो मुदीरये। संकीर्तने कृष्ण कथोपदेशे गौरीयपत्रस्य प्रकाशने च सदानुरक्तो गुरुभक्तियुक्तो भक्तिप्रमोदाक्ष जगोद्वरुन् ध्येयं सदा परिभवग्नमभिष्टदोहं तीर्थास्पदं शिवविरञ्चनुतं शरण्यं भीत्तात्तिहं पुनतपाल्भवद्दिपूतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरुणारविन्दं यत्पादपल्लवनखचन्दमणिच्छटाय विस्फुरजित किमपि कबोधु स्वदर्शि पूर्णानुरागर ससागर सारमूर्ति साराधिकामयि कदा कृपां करोसि। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरभक्तबिंद। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरभक्तबिंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे आजानुलंबित भुजौ कनकावदातो संकेतनैकपितरो कमलायताक्षो भीष्मांबरो द्विजवरो जुगधर्मपालो वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरो करुणावतारो। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। नमामि गंगे तव पादपङ्कजं सुरासुरैर्वन्दितो दिव्यरूपं भुक्तिं च मुक्तिं च ददासि नित्यं भावानुरूपेण सदा नरानं। गङ्गातरङ्गरमणीयजटाकलापं गौरी निरन्तरविभूषि त्ववामभागं नारायणो प्रियमनङ्गमदापहारं वाराणसीपुरपति भजवीशनाथं। वागीशजुष्वदने लक्ष्मीर्यस्य च वक्षसि यस्यास्ति हृदयसंवित् त्वं सिंहमहं भजे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे। aham aptitartukarana nishinishayana nana manurato dhiya chano bhaganu nidra daiva ahotarto rachanas risayo pideva jusmad prasanga vimukha iha sansaranti jusmad prasanga vimukha iha sansaranti aham aptitartukarana nishinishayana Nana manurato dhiya chana bhagna nidra Daiva ahotarta rachana risayo yopi deva Yasmad prasanga vimukha iha sansaranti Yasmad prasanga vimukha iha sansaranti Gauriya Goshtipati Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada. He was asked one question by some devotees. Many times this kind of question coming to the Prabhupada. How we can get Bhagavad Darshan? We are trying our best, according to our capacity, we are trying our best. How we can, when we can get darshan of Bhagavan? How? Prabhupada speaking, Prabhupada used to say, when there is no question of Guru Darshan, wherefrom you can get Bhagavad Darshan? Where there is no question of any Guru Darshan, where you can get Bhagavad Darshan? Guru Darshan is fast. The Prabhupada used to say, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada, Paramahansa Jagadguru used to say, Guru Pad Padma is a transparent media, or the transparent media, through which, transcendental media or transparent media, through which you can have the scope to look into that aprakriti. Guru Pad Padma is a transcendental media or transparent media through which you can see all Bhagavad Tattva, Dham, everything. Not that throwing Guru Pad Padma you can jump and Gura dinge ghas khawa in Bengali. This is not possible. First of all, Guru Darshan. But Guru Darshan doesn't mean I can open my house, I can see Guru. You will have to learn Guru Darshan. Through Hari Bhajan, we will have to learn Guru Darshan. Guru Darshan means you will have to see Aprakito Bani Sarup of Guru Padma. Material body, what you can see? Guru Padma is sick. This you can see. You can see this man, Guru Padma lying in the bed, Like Parampuja Bhakti Madhu Goswami Maharaj. He was admitted to hospital. Long time he is lying there. And some disciple, how I can sit, okay? Disciple, they are going together to see Guru Padma. Guru Padma lying there in the bed. There is some cathedral, some oxygen funnel, some blood going, saline going. So one disciple, very intelligent, according to his own estimation, you see Guru Padma, this is actually urinary line. This is actually for, saline going on. This is oxygen funnel. You see the condition of Guru Padma. This is their Guru Darshan. But Ishwar Puribad never thought that way. Ishwar Puribad never thought that way. Madhavendra Puribad passing stool and urine of Prakita, but Ishwar Puribad cleaning from heart, my Guru Padma. Not a matter of joke. Not a matter of joke, Guru Darshan. This way, everybody had their personal way of darshan. They can see Guru Padma, they can see deity, they can see Dham, that they can do. This is the condition. Guru Darshan. This way they are looking Guru Padma. They cannot understand that Guru Padma is aprakita. This kind of Leela he is manifesting to cheat me. Aprakita Bapu, Guru Padma. That they cannot understand. Out of 100%, 99.999% people having material darshan towards Guru Padma. That's why not getting any benefit. One day I came from Vrindavan, then I used to stay, came in Bengal from Howrah station. I went to Devananda Gori Mutt, very small mutt in Calcutta, not Calcutta, Haldar Bagan. I discovered Bhavan Gusti Maharaj there. I paid on over everything from outside. He is very expressing Sikh Leela. Anyway, so night time I am doing mala. One sannyasi, he already known to me already. I know him. He is actually, I am doing mala in the room. He is coming. And Bhavan Gusti Maharaj opened the door and running in veranda. And Sevak like to catch him, Maharaj, Guru Maharaj, go come inside and say, no, you leave me. Like child. Like one small child, na? Madhagundu. And the sannyasi inside my room, when Srila Bhavan Gusti Maharaj taken inside room, he is speaking to me. Maharaj, what is the condition in old age, you know? You see the old age condition. I say, idiot, earning money from market. This is Guru Darshan. This way, we can never go to Bhagavan. I cannot cheat you. I cannot cheat you like others. Okay, you can get Bhagavan, I promise you. I am a great devotee. I cannot speak this way. This way, Guru Darshan is not possible. And since Guru Darshan is not possible, how Bhagavad Darshan can be? You will have to transcend all material layer, penetrate, and after that you can get free of Maya. No curtain can see Bhagavan. This is the system. This way you can get Guru Darshan, otherwise. One day some foreign devotee, now they left me, but they are hearing Harikatha, over. Left me in the sense, I don't want they come to me. That's why. I was in Delhi Mott, because Srila Bhakti Vallabh Tirtha Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Madhav Goswami Maharaj, all our. That's why whenever I go to Vrindavan, suppose the train is going to Delhi, not to Vrindavan, Mathura, so I drop there. After that, take bath, everything. After that, I sit in a room. Sitting and doing Harikatha. In the meantime, some foreign devotee, they coming to me and sitting inside me, they know me. They are asking, Maharaj, we have some question. What question? We hear that the time of Harinam, we must think about Radha, Govindo, Vrindavan, everything. I heard while doing. So, what is your opinion? Because we cannot, we try to remember Radha, Vrindavan, everything, but other picture coming. Jagannath not coming. So, what is your Siddhanta? I say, look, you already asked your Guru Maharaj? Well, Guru Maharaj has no time. We took permission that we asked Maharaj, Guru Maharaj, that there is Baba there. Baba there, we can ask some question. Who Baba? Baba Sham Das. Yes, you can go. And approval of Gurudev. That's why they are, because they know me. I used to go to airport to catch them. It was my seva. Tisila Bhakti used to give me. So naturally they know me. In the midway, while driving, I used to talk Harikatha, half mold. Sometimes they are, big problem. This way. Go to Chagda, Jagannath, then come here. So many. This was my seva. So, they say, we took permission. Guru Maharaj told, any question you can ask to Baba. That's why. Then I say, at the time of Harinam, if you have love for your Gurudev, yes, of course. I don't know what kind of love you have, material love of, I don't know. So I told, whenever you are starting mala, you must think about the lotus feet of Guru Padma. Nobody is speaking this. I speak it. This is Siddhanta. Because if you concentrate in Guru Padma, of course if your Guru Padma is Sadguru, otherwise opposite result you can get. This way, you must concentrate on the lotus feet of Guru Padma. You go on doing Harinam, gradually you can see Guru Padma can allow you to see Vrindavan, Navadvip, everything. That is the thing I started with. Baba used to say, Guru Charan, Guru Padma is the transcendental media or transparent media through which we can see Vrindavan. If you like to put Gurudev away from our way of bhajan, then nothing you can get. The sloka I started with is very important. That material people, they have no time to think about Bhagavan, or at all they are less interested. They are less interested. They have no time. Suppose they have taken 80 lakhs rupees loan. One of devotees staying here, his brother, how much audacity you see. He took more than 80 lakhs rupees loan from bank. He never wanted to consult any sadhu, anybody. He took loan. He wanted to make a big profit. Overnight he wanted to become millionaire. He wanted to store our potato. He thought that this year potato very scarcity, is going to put potato, big amount. After that, particularly that year, potato become very cheap. 4 rupees kg, 3 rupees kg. All his investment come. He become bigger. He become bigger. Bank going to take over his land and property, everything, all his business going to become bigger. So, whenever you are taking loan, something, you cannot sleep properly. I have no loan, so I can sleep nicely. No tension. No tension. You can check up. Pulse, heartbeat, pressure, all normal. Because no tension. If tension is there, then I can always speak Harikatha, Kirtan, no tension. Many devotees coming, we like to stay with Maharaj, please. Now he has started also. Tarun Babu came and said, one devotee, he respected, yes, he respect me, Urisha devotee. He liked to stay in Bengali center. I told Bengali center is actually society maintaining. I am doing everything, but without their permission I cannot do. They are ground 2 room for library, we reserve. We can make library. Because of money, we can make library. Because up is Harikatha. Down office room. No. So this I cannot do, but I feel sorry. we are trying, our one Midnapur devotee trying to make one arrangement. If they arrange, I can request them, they can. But this year not possible. And Gosala is not guest room. Everybody busy, so many cows. There is also big problem. Don't go busy here. So all society job they are going on. So how I can? It's not possible. Prasadam is not a big problem. 2 people can go and take prasadam, 5 people can go. But main point is timing. How we can maintain so. And also guest should be taken care. A guest is there, I cannot take care. How possible? Not possible. So I beg for pardon, what to do? This way many people come. It's not possible. So, actually, point is that the sloka I started with, they are taking loan or they have some burden, like 3, 5 daughters, they have to marry, give away in marriage, no money, then man, tension. That time he cannot take rest. Om apritatta karana, nishi nishayana. He is sleeping, sometime this happening. Those people are full of tension, na? Share market, all taken loan, risks, so many things, they are sleeping. Suddenly, they get up. Heart beat, thak, thak, heart. Suddenly, this is one kind of disease. So many people. Sleeping, suddenly, with sweat, they get up. Because they are thinking, how I can pay that loan. How I can carry out my responsibility. This way they feel. Even they cannot sleep. And daytime they are busy with works. They have different kind of planning. I can put this money, investment here. This money I can put here. Different kind of plan. But man proposes, God disposes. So they cannot get satisfaction in there. Nana manoratho dhiya kshana bhagna nidra. Daiva hatartha rachana risayu videva. Their luck is controlled by demigods or because they are bonded soul. For Vaishnavas not applicable. Demigods cannot control. Yamraj cannot control. But those who are not devotee, pure devotee or not yet devotee, they are for them big problem. They are controlled by different Maya can control them. Maya can control them like puppet on a chain or puppet you have seen, we are in our childhood, with thread, puppet dancing. You say, how this puppet dancing, talking? But somebody there backside with a hair, long hair. Woman hair, Mataji's hair, long, with or black thread, very fine, controlling. They say the puppet talking with each other, fighting, this and that. What our Kunti Devi told, Bhagavan, to Bhagavan, Nato natto dharu yatha. Nato natto dharu yatha. Like one man in the stage playing drama, talking with each other. After that scenery change, another new man's coming. You have seen drama, theatre? There is one round circle. They put all scenery. When this scenery is over, they curtain close, put over, then round, another scenery coming, another man with this cover. So, it is written, Kunti Devi speaking, Nato natto dharu yatha. Like one man playing a nice drama, just like this. All controlled by you, I mean your Maya. everything. This way, self-controlling is almost impossible. Self-controlling is almost impossible. Somebody can pray Dhamma, but it is impossible. Self-controlling, impossible. Only by the mercy of Guru Vaishnava, one can go out of Maya. I was discussing yesterday about how Bhagavan Sri Krsna speaking to Uddhava Ji, when Rajagun, we already told how to cut Rajagun, how to control, everything we discussed. When Rajagun increasing, then naturally your mind feeling some reaction. When your Rajagun increasing, naturally you are feeling some reaction. And it is the function of mind. Sankalpa and Vikalpa. To do, not to do. I can do this? No, I cannot do. I must do it? No, I cannot do. Like the case of that Mayavadi sannyasi at the bank of Ganga from Jaiva Dharma, I told. That sannyasi looking one Vaishnava. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Siva Sadi Gaur Bhaktavind, shedding tears, playing on kartal, sometime falling down on ground, again get up. That sannyasi watching from his room, bhajan room I cannot say, from his room, quarter, small. Mayavadi is very clever. If you go to Gokul, Raman Reti, you can see Mayavadi is very, very clever. They like to draw the attention of public. They are making a room like heart. Heart, you know, mud. But finally he came to know it is not mud. It is not mud. First of all, they make very A-class room, double layer, externally color is like mud. Actually not mud. Inside AC, everything, but externally they are like to draw that in. He is saying heart, small heart. Very clever. Raman Reti. All nice elements. This way, Sankalpa and Vikalpa. That sannyasi, he wanted to meet with that Vaishnava. Oh, nice Vaishnava, I must meet. No, I should not, because thousands of disciples I have. If I meet, thousands of disciples I have now, if I meet, and they can criticize. No, I must meet. Very nice. But in the meantime, is making and breaking inside mind. I must meet one. In the meantime, the Vaishnavas enter into one land, where Varanasi is the oldest city. But the darshan and hearing Panchatattva Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu, that can never go in vain. That had some impact inside the heart of that sannyas. You are bound to come in Navadvip, meet with Paramahansa Baba, meet with, that Nishingananda in Nishingapalli. Success. This way, Sankalpa Vikalpa can increase. You cannot get stability of your mind. Whenever Rajagun increasing, you cannot get stability of mind. Mind can become chanchal and Sankalpa Vikalpa. And when Sankalpa Vikalpa there, you can develop karma. Sankalpa Vikalpa for what? To collect, to attain the object of karma for your sense gratification. Externally you can so many things. Tato kamo gunodhyana dushaha sadhi durmate. It is gunodhyan. Any material object I am thinking, or any man, woman, any girl, anything, that is called material meditation, concentration I am going to do. It is called Gunodhyan. I am concentrating on any man, he is oriented with some qualities, I am concentrating. Gunodhyanat. In course of this material association, is called Dussanga, Asatsanga, you can lose your patience because you need those who are sense enjoyer, you can check up them, they have no patience. They have no patience. And they develop dangerous character and behavior. Merciless. So, Bhagavan speaking, Rajo Yuktasya Manasaha Sankalpaha Sa Vikalpaha Tato Kamo Guna Dhyanat Dushaha Sadhi Durmate. Then after that. And he is going to do all rubbish activities. Karoti Kama Vasagaha Karmani Abhijitendriyaha Duksho Darkani Sampashan Raju Bego Vimohitaha. He is hypnotized. His consciousness is totally covered up with Rajaguna. So, Rajaguna become driving force in his life. So, Karoti Kama Vasagaha Karmani Abhijitendriya. They are doing all rubbish activities. Cannot stop. They cannot stop. They are doing all rubbish activities. This way, they are doing, their sense organ is out of control. So whatever they are doing, not under control. They are doing like ghost. The same thing in Chaitanya Charitamrita we find, na? Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami speaking, Pisachi paile jotha moti channa hoy, mayabadda jiber hoy seva budai. Pisachi paile jotha moti channa hoy, mayabadda jiber hoy seva budai. Pisachi means ghost. When ghost going to enter inside somebody, then what happens? He loses everything. Even he or she cannot remember that I am this girl, I am this man, my father is the house, no, all forget. Pisachi paile the moti channa hoy. Pisachi ghost first watching, ghost before entering into your body, first of all calculating, is it possible for me to cover up the consciousness level totally? Then that ghost can enter. If cannot do, then it cannot. So ghost is always watching such a weak personality who is having no efficacy, acharan, all dirty, contaminated, watching. Then can enter. Otherwise cannot. Those who cannot maintain purity. Otherwise, ghost cannot enter. Like the king of Madurai, Lakshman Deshik, Ramanujarya, if you go to a life history, there you can find the girl of the king, only 5 days due her marriage. Within that period, one ghost entering into the body of that girl, and that girl naked and climbing the big tree, palm tree, tak. King become very anxious, how I can arrange marriage for my daughter. Then he is going to request Jadav Prakash, could you please drive away that? Yes, I can try. He is trying. But the ghost is not going away. Because Jadav Prakash is not devotee, is Mayavati. Yes, not devotee. And the ghost going to give threatening. Hey, who are you? Who are you to drive me? Huh? And when that ghost speaking, when ghost going to declare openly, if the small boy, Lakshman Desi Ramanuchacha, if the small boy going to give the water was of a lotus feet, and I can go away. Ghost speaking. Then the water was of Lakshman Desi, the lotus feet was given, ghost gone. So, pisachi paili jota motichanna hoy, mayabadda jiber hoy se bhabuta. Similarly, same. Whenever one ghost entering, cover up your, same when Maya entering your heart, you cannot discover who are you. We will have to discover ourselves in relation to, with relation to our Guru Padma, by where we can do. We are in Maya. So this way, Rajo Vega Vimohitaha, they are hypnotized, they are all hypnotized by Rajaguna, and this way they are doing all like mad. Like mad. And they invite problem in their life. Ultimately they can discover themselves in the ocean of Maya. Painful situation. Rajostamabhyam jadapi vidyan vikshaptadhi punaha ataha strito mano yunjan doso drishtir na sajjate. So those were unable to control their sense organ, anyway mind and sense are out of their control, they can go away by the flood of Maya. Flood of Maya. Miche Mayar bose jaccho bhese khacho abudu vai. Don't know? Bhaktivala Tirtha Goswami used to do kirtan. Gaur Purnima, never doing kirtan. No kirtan. Proper kirtan not doing. Whole day what you are doing, who knows? Miche Mayar bose jaccho bhese khacho habudu vai. Radha Krishna bol re sabai. Nice kirtan Bhaktivala Tirtha used to do. All going away by the flood, current of flood of Maya. So, but one Vidyan Bhakti, Vidyan means he is having some idea about what is bondage, what is free condition. He is Vidyan. He is actually Vidyan. So, if he is going to watch something, he is going to think the ultimate result of this enjoyment, what I want to get right now. He is going to see what is the far-reaching consequence, what is the far-reaching consequence of this enjoyment I like to get. Vidwan. So somehow, if a little bit, his mind is feeling a little bit disturbance, but still, is very alert. Oh, this is Maya. If I run for enjoyment, I can invite great problem. Ah, yes, for some minutes or some hours, I can get enjoyment, but the far-reaching consequence is very dangerous. Cannot do. What I told about the case of Ajamil, he was also right man. His ethical character was very good, but the elasticity broken, thak. Because Guru Bal was not there, sufficient Guru Bal was not there. So, he was fighting, surely he was fighting with his honesty, with his ethical character. I should not do it, I should not do it. But finally, it collapsed down. He was bound to run towards that lady and spoiled his life. So, Rajostamabhyam jadapi vidvan. Vidvan. Bhagavan Sri Krsna giving the definition that who is poor. But who is poor? Bhagavan speaking, Daridro jastu asantushto kripano tu ajitendriya. To Uddhava Ji Maharaj. Daridro jastu asantushto kripano tu ajitendriya. Daridro, he is Daridro, who is always having dissatisfaction. Oh, I have no money, nobody honor me, I cannot. La puja patisha. Daridro. Maybe he is a billionaire. Billions of dollars maybe he having, he collect. But his mental peace is not there. Always tension. Always tension inside. This way, he is Daridro. But in our general conception, Daridro means no money. He is a very poor. But Bhagavan says, no. Daridro jastu asantushto. He is not satisfied. Dissatisfaction always there. Saturation point can never be attained in his life, I think. We need to reach a saturation point when we can touch the lotus feet of Balaram, Gauranga, ultimately satisfied. Before that, dissatisfaction you cannot cut. Some other way, oh, I don't like it, so much trouble. Cannot like. So, Daridro jastu asantushto kripano tu ajitendriya. Those who are having no control over their sense organ, they are moving by the flood of Maya. They are kripan. Kripan means miser. Kripan means miser. Why they are miser? Why they are miser? Because all their sense organ, mind and body, all they must use in Bhagavad Seva. But they are not using. They are using for their personal purpose. Kripana. They are not dedicating all their sense organs, heart, in one point. They are not dedicating all their life and soul unto the lotus feet of Bhagavan. That means all their sense organs seeking their personal enjoyment, self-interest, mind also, as per the guidance. So, their body and mind and heart, everything, all sense organs, they must use in Bhagavad Seva. But they are not doing. But they are not doing. That's why they are miser. Miser, you are seeking your personal interest by the application of your all different sense organs and mind. Not thinking that I must have complete dedication unto the lotus feet of Bhagavan. But I am not doing. That's called miser. This way, one Vidyan Bhakti means, who is Pandit? Uddhava Ji Maharaj asking small question. Acha Prabhu, who is Pandit? Who is Pandit? Bhagavan speaking, Pandito Bandha Mokshabit. Pandito Bandha Mokshabit. He is Pandit, who is having complete knowledge about this activity. If I do, I can invite bondage. If I don't do, if I do this, then I can become free. Passing lecture is not the symptom of Pandit. Any amount of lecture anybody can do. Passing lecture is not the symptom of a Pandit. Writing so many things, I can write so many things. Even I can overtake Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Prabhupada, Vishwanath Chakravarti, all I can throw away. I am the best commentator. So, Bhagavan speaking, Pandito Bandha Mokshabit. Those are having complete knowledge about how I can put myself into bondage, and if I don't do it, if I can make free. Full thorough knowledge. So, those who are knowledgeable personality, Vidwan Bhakti, though sometime feeling some, though Vidwan Bhakti sometime feeling some attraction, but immediately his alertness going to save him. He is also sometime. After that, alertness to save him. Because knowledge is there now, Vidwan. I should not do it. Because this is the result. Rajos tamabhyam yadapi vidvan vikkhiptadhi punaha ataha strito manu junjan dosodishtirna sajjate. Rajos tamabhyam yadapi vidvan vikkhiptadhi punaha atantrito mano junjan dosodishtirna sajjate. His feelings a little bit attraction, but alert. He is not going to get involved in it. Not going to get involved. So, he is apramatta. Pramatta means crazy. Pramatta means crazy. Apramatta means alert, always. Apramatta Anu junjito mano mai arpan sanoi anirvinno yatha kalam jito saso jitasana. Those who are not crazy, apramatta, those who are not apramatta, pramatta, those who are apramatta, those who are not pramatta, I mean those who are not crazy, I mean they are apramatta. Their mind is settled, they always think the lotus feet of Bhagavan and Guru Vishnu. So naturally, they cannot get any scope to get diverted. Apramatto anu junjito mano mayar pano sanui. They are thinking they are going to put their mind onto a lotus feet. Finally, in course of time, they are developing detachment automatically. They can realize all material enjoyment, all material enjoyment, nothing. All my illusion. Anirvindo, on time, jito saso jitasana. Here, Bhagavan is speaking all in details about yoga also, how pranayama also, because different kind of people there. Of course, we cannot expect that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu devotee they are doing. Because they are full of devotion. So anyway, Bhagavan speaking all, so that if you need, you can do, as approved, you can go up to that. Suppose you cannot control your mind. If you like to prove, you can prove in your life, someday. Suppose someday you feel your mind is very chanchal, you cannot concentrate. Suppose someday you are feeling very chanchal, you cannot sit, mind. Then you can do one thing, you can, very nice place, purity, take bath, nice clothes, you can sit in an asana, not too low, not too high, and sit this way. Try to concentrate, after that do pranam, Bhastika pranayam or Anulom, Vilom, you can do. After 15 minutes, within 15 minutes, you can find money is a little bit. If you like to test, you can do it. So, for Bhagavan keeping this all formula for, because everybody not great devotee. So Bhagavan speaking, Jito Saso. If you like to taste, you can see, those who are Siddha Mahatma, elevated devotee, their Sas Posas always control. Because there is no anxiety inside. Jito Saso Jitasanaha, you will have to get victory over asan. You don't understand. What do you mean? How you can understand? You never heard it, na? For the first time in life hearing. Jita asana means, in one asan, one sadhu, how long can sit without any disturbance? In one asana you can sit. Follow. That is called Jita asana. The yogis, they are for, first of all, they are trying 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours. After that, days after days, they sit. Yogi, in one asana. Jitasana. Jitasana means your breathing should be controlled, or oxygen taken, everything. Jitasana, Jitosasa, Jitasana. Etavan yogo adisto matseshwair sanakadivihi sarvato mano akrisho mai adhya aveshate yatha. Bhagavan speaking, you see, Jepakare, the way how you can withdraw all your mind gradually, some matter. And how to engage mind in me. Bhagavan speaking, how to withdraw all mind from matters, and how to consider me, in me, very quickly. My disciple, Sanakadi Rishi, they already have given this kind of Sanakadi, Modiya Sishtagan, Tadajyogopadis. This way, Sanakadi Rishis, they have given some advice on this point. Follow. Etavan yoga adisto matsishvai sanakadivihi sarvato mano akrisho mai adhyaveshyate yatha. How we can withdraw all your mind? First of all, you can try sit. Mind can go here, there, there. If you go on practicing by Guru Kripa, then you can. Naturally your mind can go there. Again you can catch your mind and bring back. Again what? Again mind going here. Catch back. Again your mind here. So you will have to withdraw all your mind gradually. Gradually you have to learn. Gradually you have to learn how to control your mind. Withdraw. That is called pratyahar. In yogic term it means pratyahar. Pratyahar means mind going to matter. From there you have to withdraw. Catch and bring back. This is what pratyahar, withdraw. This way countless time you go on practicing, go on. Someday you can find stability. Someday you can get stability. Not always. Bhagavan speaking, my disciples, Sanakadi, they have already given some nice advice on this point. Really. Now Uddhava asking, when and how? Because you are always busy, playing bangsi, this, that, when you give advice whom? Yada tvam sanakadibbo jeno rupena keshava yogam adishtoban etad rupam ichhami veditum. In this form, you are sitting in front of me as a Krishna. In this form, or in some other form, which time, when, how, what was the demand, why you wanted to get advice, all I wanted to know. In this sarup, how in what sarup? I like to know. Yada tvam sanakadibhyo jeno rupena kesava yogam adishtavan etat rupam ichami veditum. I like to know everything. That joke, বলে actually, hey Kesav, আপনি কখন কি প্রকারে? Because Bhagavan Sri my disciple, a disciple means you have, surely you have given. So my Guru Father is there. If I say, what Gurudev has given me, that knowledge I can get. I cannot get knowledge from any other yogi or any, I cannot, because my Guru, whatever Gurudev given, that I can speak. Parampara, Sauta Parampara, na? Yada tam sanakadibhyo jena rupena keshava yogam adishtavan etat rupam ichhami veditum. I like to know. Bhagavan speaking, Putra hiranna garbhasyo manasaha sanakadayo prapacho pitaram shukshmam yogo swaikantikam gotim. Balya putra hiranna garbhasyo. Who hiranna garbho? Brahma. Putra hiranna garbhasyo manasaha sanakadayo. Brahma, Sanakadi rishis, they are the son of Brahma. How? Mental creation, Manasik Srishti. There are so many creation. Mental creation, physical creation, so many creation. You don't know. You say mental creation? Yes, mental creation. Mental creation. So putra hirannagarbhasyo manasaha sanakadayo prapuchyo pitaram sukshmam yogosaikanti kingati gatim. One day, Bhagavan speaking, one day all the four sons, Sanandan, Samatkuva, Sanatan, all the four sons, they wanted to put one question in front of Brahma. What about Yoga Saikanti Kim Gatim? What is the fine outcome of yoga? What is the highest? The question was, some question was there that I can discuss. But that time Brahma was busy with the creation. Brahma was busy with creation. So it was not possible for Brahma to trace out the origin of this question. Suppose you are putting question, I must understand what is the original root cause of your question. According to that, I have to. Without understanding, you are, oh, this is how. You can test. Those who are busy always in matter. If you like to test, you can test. If you like to test, you can test. With recorder you can go, you can ask question, typical. Either they can say, I have no time. You can come after, they can see. We like to test. Or they can speak all rubbish. Because their mind is busy with matters. They never wanted to learn. They never wanted to get it from Guru Path or Vaishnavas. Busy with matters. So mental scattered. Mind is scattered, heart is scattered. They cannot give answer. But at all giving is. So Brahma was that time, particularly that time, Brahma was busy with his some problem relating to creation. So Brahma could not trace out the original root cause of the question. What was the question? I can also speak, then you can realize. It was the question of Sanakadi Rishi to Brahma. How matter going to enter into the heart of jivas? And how mind going to get enter into matter? matter going to enter into, and mind also going to matter. How possible? Whereas Jivatma is eternally mukta. That's why when Uddhava Ji wanted to put question, how Jivas can invite bondage and how Jiva can be mukta, Bhagavan laughing. Where from the where from the question of mukta or baddha coming? Where from the question of baddha and mukta coming? Whereas Jivatma by Sarup no bandhan, no bondage. If you are not in bondage condition, where from the question of mukta can come? At all there is no bondage. So if somebody says, no bondage, how? Follow. If there is no at all any bondage in the in Jivatma by Sarup Mukta, where from the question of bondage can come at all? So, Bhagavan speaking, Putra Hiranya Garbhasya Manasaha Sanakadayuhu Prapachu Pitaram Sukshmam Yogasvaikantikim Gati Vaikantik Gati Abhiyoga. Sanakadayo, what question they wanted to put? Guneshu abhishate cheto gunas chetasi cha prabhu katham anyos santyago mamukso rati titirsho guneshu abhishate cheto guneshu abhishate cheto. I mean, your heart going to enter into matter. Gun, three modes of nature. Three modes of nature, matter is there. But gunas cannot say in suspended. Guna must have some pot. You have some gunas. So you are the pot of that gunas. Guner patra. Good or bad. You are the pot of bad qualities or good qualities, patra. So, guneshu abhishate cheto gunans chetasi chaprabhu. How chitta feeling attraction for matter and matter entering? And how matter entering into chitta and chitta entering into matter? Whereas by Sarup, Jivatma is free. No possibility. How? Guneshu abhishate cheto gunans chetasi cha prabhu. Katham anyanu sangtyago mamuksur rati titirsho. Sanakadi jigyasa kulen, how inside cheto matter can enter, and how chitta can enter into matter. This way how? Those who like to get free of this torture, those who like to get free of this material torture, what is the procedure? How they can? Those who like to get free, Visaya Visarjankari Kirupe. So all this locking, chitta going to enter into matter, matter going to enter, mutual, and there's locking. How to break? How this bondage can be broken, can be cut? Big problem. How possible? Bhagavan speaking, evam prishto. When this way he was asked this question, Brahma, he was asked question by Chatusam. Evam prishto Mahadevaha. Here Mahadev doesn't mean Sankar. People crazy there. Here Bhagavan speaking, evam prishto Mahadevaha. Among devatas, he has some higher position, na? Brahma. That's why Mahadev. Here Mahadev, usually we know Mahadev means Shankar Bhagavan. But here Mahadev means his position is high. Mahadeva. Among all devas you are high. Platform. That's why Mahadev. All words have some meaning. If you ignore one punctuation, one word, pronunciation mistake, all meaning can give. Very alert. And purity you must maintain. That way. Aprakita Saraswati cannot sit in your tongue. Cannot sit. Proper place should be there. So, Bhagavan speaking, Evam Prishto Mahadevo Swayambhur Bhuta Bhavana. Brahma, Swayambhu, not taken birth from the womb of mother, automatically discovers, where from I am coming, how I am. Swayambhu means automatically he discovered himself. The Swayambhu. He never took birth from one mother and father. So that is Swayambhu. So, evam prishto mahadevaha swayambhur bhuta bhavana. Bhuta bhavana, he is controlling the whole varna. All jivas there, bhuta bhavana. Bhuta bhavana, thinking about there, how to arrange what for jivas, Dhayomanaha, he was a little bit absent-minded. He was thinking something else. Dhayomanaha, Dhyayomanaha prashno bijam nabhapaddata karmathi. Dhyayomana. He wanted to concentrate. What is the root cause of this question? But he was unable because he was absent-minded. Suppose your mind is absent-minded. Somebody putting, you cannot pay attention. That's why he could not trace out the original root cause of this question, so he could not give answer. He was feeling little bit nervous. They are asking question. If we cannot give answer, what will happen? They can think. Then he is going to think, Bhagavan, I take shelter of you, you solve this problem. Because mind is disturbed, I cannot give answer. Immediately he consented in Bhagavan. Bhagavan, you solve it. Like the case of Shankar Bhagavan. When giving blessing to Brikasur, I bless you. Brikasur, what expecting? Whenever I can put my hand on the head of somebody, I can get this. Shankar Bhagavan, well, he was not ready to give this kind of... This, why usually, what big problem? Big problem there. Big problem. So why is... Okay, you can take something else. No, I can need. After that, he is going to put his hand on the head of Shankar. Oh my God! I wanted to give blessing for this reason. That demon going to kill me. Running. No solution. Then Shankar Bhagavan thinking, Bhagavan, that demon going to kill me. You save me. Then Bhagavan came in the form of short-eyed Brahman and saved him. I already told many times. So whenever devotee going to take shelter of Bhagavan, take shelter always, the specially Bhagavan, how in this big dangerous problem. So Brahma wanted to concentrate on the lotus feet of Bhagavan to find some solution because he could not, because he was busy with some karmadhi. Karmadhi means he was busy with some material means and creation, some think about this creation. So, Bhagavan speaking, Sha means that Brahma. Bhagavan says, that Brahma, Sha mam chintayed eva. He started thinking my lotus feet. Sa mam achintayad deva. Follow. Mam achintayad. Means he started thinking about me. He thought about me. He started thinking. So, mam achintayat devaha prashnaparo titirsaya. To solve this problem, he was thinking about my lotus feet, Bhagavan. Immediately, Immediately, without any delay, I reach that spot, not fraction of second. Fraction of second I cannot speak. Immediately, then and there. Bhagavan, reaching the spot, tasyaham hangsarupeno sakasam agamam tada. Then in the form of Hamsa, I appeared in the lake in front of them. I swim, and go to them. I look at them. Hamsa. In the form of Hamsa avatar. You don't know? Hamsa avatar is all. Hamsa. In the form of Hamsa, I reached that spot. Sakasam agamam tada. I went there. In the form of Hamsa. Why in the form of Hamsa? Because Hamsa has some special power which ordinary duck cannot. Hamsa can water and milk, if you mix, what is the technology? Water and milk you can mix, they can drink water, but they can milk drink. How possible? What is the arrangement of their tongue? They are successful to drink water from water, drink milk from water. Only and only. So, tasyaham hangsarupena sakasam agamattada. Then immediately, without any delay, I reached the spot to find solution. Because Brahma thinking, I can discuss tomorrow, the rest, what question, answer was there, that I can discuss tomorrow. Today I like to stop here. Aham apitartha karana nishinishayana nana manurata dhiya chano bhagno nidra daiva ahatartha rachana risayo yopi deva jismad prasanga vimukha yasansaranti jismad prasanga vimukha yasansaranti vanchakalpadurvasi kipasindhi patitanam pavanabho vaishnavyo.